Welcome back, YCN Sports Talk. Jeremy Stout, Dave Collins, and Dave, as we alluded to, we're going to jump over to the NFL, and let's just get it out of the way early. It'll make it quick, we'll make it painless as we can, as much as we can. Ryan Fitzpatrick and the Jets, hey, they won.
Yeah.
Come on, that's going to be
I'm smiling because it's a joke. I'm
right,
extremely...
so you break it down for me.
Break what down? This whole team is a breakdown, and it's been that way for the past 2 or 3 years. So Geno Smith comes in, okay? So we flash back to 2013 when he was
give him a shot.
An average quarterback for the Jets.
At best.
He comes in, okay? Then he goes out of the game. He says his knee is fine. I get updates on my phone. His knee is fine. Then I see, okay, he's out for the season, torn ACL. Why, oh why, when you're 1-6, okay, in the middle of your 1-6 season, do you bring a guy who's thrown so many interceptions back in? Where are the young guys? Where's Bryce Petty? Where's Hackenberg? Where's anybody? Find somebody off the street. You're not going to win anything this season. First of all, you've got New England at the top of the division. Then you got the Bills, who up until this week were a surprise in the AFC.
Yeah, and they'll still be right up there.
Why are we not? I know you spent all this so-called money on Fitzpatrick because you didn't want to sign in the summertime. It's like you're taking 3 steps back with this guy. And then his comments afterward, nobody trusts me, nobody respects me.
Well, right.
Because you're garbage.
Right, and that's the thing I want.
You're garbage.
That's the thing I wanted to get into a little bit was those comments that he made. They just seemed that, has he not been along for the ride this whole season? No one believes in him?
Yeah, it's like
they believed in him to give him this huge contract.
Right. It's like he's been an alternate universe, and it's not that bad. It's not. Look at your record. It's wins and losses. You are 1-6.
With the interceptions.
With the interceptions. You get called back into the game. Okay, somehow you pull it out and you beat Baltimore. They're going into Cleveland this week. This is the best chance the Browns have to win a football game this season against the Jets.
And we're going to get into that.
I want to see Petty. I want to see somebody else in there. I want to see them to mix it up because Todd Bowles, he's got a couple of years left on the contract, but you're not going anywhere this season, so why not throw the youngsters in there? You want to keep at least one of them around either as trade bait for the offseason or possibly to be your starting quarterback next season. I don't need to see Fitzpatrick. I've seen him with Buffalo. I've seen him with Tennessee. I've seen him with the Jets. Not good.
Saw him with Harvard.
Saw him with Harvard, too. Not good, okay? An above-average quarterback, he's going to lose more games for you than he wins.
And the biggest problem I had was, first of all, Fitzpatrick feeling like he's disrespected somehow because he got pulled and then he was put back in and they're not behind him.
He held out for the entire summer.
So he goes into it and he throws all the trash right out in front instead of dealing with it in-house. And then his coach, Todd Bowles, comes back and basically slams him in the media. So this Jets franchise, all you need is Rex Ryan back, and we'll just throw this whole thing into a dumpster fire once again.
I feel like this is an ongoing saga, that they never go out and get the star guy. Okay, they got Curtis Martin, and I know I'm going back. Listen, this is all we have to hold on to, though. We don't have a Super Bowl. Got Curtis Martin way back past his prime. Did some great things for us. Got LaDainian Tomlinson after he was with San Diego. The Jets can't go out and sign this superstar and hold on to him from beginning to end. Okay?
They got Brandon Marshall. Come on.
Marshall, he's towards the end as well. Okay, and even look at Revis. Revis had to go away and jump ship and then come back. And he's breaking down as well. There's no big splash with the Jets anymore. And bringing Fitzpatrick back is just a trickle of water.
Right. So safe to say they'll probably finish last place in
I'm going to calm down now.
AFC East. So let's go over to 2 other AFC East teams, or 3 of them actually, the other 3. Patriots, Bills this week.
Yep.
Bills may be caught looking ahead on that loss to Miami. They lose to Miami, maybe looking ahead to that Patriots matchup. Rex Ryan saying today, if they don't beat the Patriots on Sunday, they have no shot at the division. Seems about accurate.
That's the same that can be said almost every year, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess he's giving at least a little bit of hope that if they do beat the Patriots, they would have a shot. Do they have any shot? Patriots coming back with Brady this time?
No.
No.
As long as Brady's in there, I think they're going to cruise. Brady can play in any weather.
Oh, yeah, Brady's shown that he can play pretty well.
I think they're fine for now. I mean, you look at maybe the Jets around Thanksgiving. I know they play.
They have a couple games with the Jets.
And on Christmas Eve, if the Patriots have nothing to play for, and the Jets are, trying to get an 8-8 season again, yippee, maybe that's what they have to be scared about. But for right now, I don't see anybody else that can contend with them. They're the best team in the National Football League.
Yeah,
and they proved that when Brady came back.
And after we've seen the way they beat the Steelers, the Steelers didn't have Roethlisberger, but they played pretty well against the Steelers. And we saw Sunday Night Football, the Cardinals and the Seahawks tied at a 6-6 tie. pretty pathetic.
New
This
England-
team is far and away the best team.
New England was the best team before Brady. He came back and put the rubber stamp on it, saying
he's
we're number
looking-
one so far until somebody can knock us off,
Right.
maybe later on in the season.
And he's looking
But by
pretty
that
good.
time, as we
It's gonna be
mentioned,
too late.
It could be too late, and there's nothing
Right.
really to play for because the Patriots have the division and maybe home field advantage in the conference.
Well,
wrapped
let's
up.
hope it's all that easy. It's
For
going to
you.
be we'll look towards the playoffs because that seems to be it every year. The Patriots run through the regular season, and then it's 50-50 making it to the Super Bowl or losing in the AFC Championship game.
Who can knock them off? If the
Yeah.
Patriots don't get home field, that's the best
That's the
chance.
problem. Yeah.
But we've
right
got
now
what, 2.5
they
months?
just beat Pittsburgh and then they play Denver, who's questionable later in the season. So we're going to switch over to the NBA. That started last night, and tonight the Celtics open up at home against the Brooklyn Nets. You're watching YCN Sports Talk.